Hello everybody and welcome back to good old Terrafirmacraft. I'm keeping a little bit warm in here because if you look, it is why am I looking wrong? Early winter. Oh, Lightning Shock's birthday. That's nice. It's early winter here, and it snows real easy over here. It snows so hard, our little snow piles are too tall in certain areas. When it was So I streamed on this, right? When I was streaming, I was basically digging up the snow, making a little path, like a little footpath, because it's so slow to walk through the snow. I've given up on that. That's just not happening. Not happening at all. Our barley over here, still growing. It's the only crop that's growing at this point. Our lake is practically gone. We still have wood to farm, like trees to chop, sort of thing. We go all the way over here, we'll actually see what I did on the little stream. It's just gonna take a tad bit. So first of all, I made a little animal pen over here. And we caught some animals. It's actually kind of nice. Where is the sheep? Where's the goat? We're slowly trying to tame them. So if you see on the top, like right over here sort of thing, there's a little heart. When that heart has a white outline, they're tamed. Where's the goat? I have a goat. Mini-maps has an orange thing over here, so I'm guessing goat's over here. And how does this goat keep getting out? Okay. On top of where it says it is in the mini-map. No, I don't think it's there. What is this over here? Oh. I have no idea where this goat went. No clue. Looks like I don't have a goat anymore. Oh, man. These guys are just... I don't think I've ever seen them leave that corner. But as I continue on down here, we have icicles growing. That's always fun. That's how cold it is. Look at this. We have icicles. That's how cold it is over here. Our little shack that we made, I guess last episode now, is frozen solid. That's just not happening. And we built this little bridge last episode, and before, or on the stream, I made this little arch right here. And it basically says this is where Iron Hills, or Iron Fields Estates ends, is right here. And past this is a whole new world. And during the stream, we built an entire path that basically went down this way and ended somewhere over here. And I have no idea where, because I have all my waypoints turned off. But as you can tell, I can't see where the path goes other than those areas are right there. So we're not working on that today. Not at all. Instead, what we're working on is general winter stuff. We're going to gather a lot of wood, got a lot of resources for next season, and prep for going into the next age. I'm loving these copper tools, but we can do better. We really can. Ooh! Wintergreen berries. I like it. We can do a lot better. And what we're going to do is I basically plan on making an anvil and trying my hand at that. But in order to do that, we need charcoal, which means I need to actually just buckle down and chop a lot of trees. A lot of trees. And tree chopping is one of the worst things in this mod pack. It's so slow. So ungratefully slow. So, I'm going to be doing that. I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, so we finally have this finished. A lot of it sticks, but I just got bored and threw in some hickory because I have way more than enough hickory. The 2 stack of logs over there, that's hickory. So, fill this, throw a torch, put that in. No, I need to wait for it to actually light fire, don't I? That on, now it smokes. That means that this right here is now making charcoal. And we wait. Yep. This is one of my favorite mods. Good old Choof, who is unable to sit down and look at something for more than 5 seconds. The guy who has an attention span that a goldfish goes, really? You already lost interest? The entire mod pack, that the entire point of it is that you sit down and you wait for something to happen, is my favorite. This hurts. So I went on the wiki and I looked up, how long do I have to wait? Because it's been over there for 30 seconds now, and I'm already ungodly bored and want it to be finished. 18 in-game hours. How long is 18 in-game hours? I don't know, didn't get that far. I stopped paying attention to the screen because that was a lot of reading. I had to read like a full 5 paragraphs. By paragraphs, I mean sentences, just with the enter key. So technically not wrong, but still. So, what am I going to do while waiting 18 in-game hours for this to finish? Literally anything. It's not snowing right now, so I might as well just clear off my path. If I can... That was deceptive, because I thought I already cleared the wrong spot, and I was no longer on path. Ooh. Yeah, just, some general housekeeping, maybe. Am I going to organize myself? No. Am I going to finally organize my inventory? That's too much. I can't be bothered. But am I going to punch snow so I can slightly walk around at like 25% faster speed than I do with snow? Yeah. Why? So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. 18 in-game hours. 18 in-game hours. Well, that is one chore done. For 18 in-game hours, one chore has been finished. Light torch. Whoa, that's a different color. Is that one done now? Okay. You know what? I don't need you to be done. I can ice skate. See? Ice skating on my lake, where I don't need the barley to be finished. Should have planted more barley, but you know what? I'm okay, Goal. I'm okay with, just barley not being planted, because that gives me more than enough time to wait 18 in-game hours for it to be finished. I'm not salty about that. You'd be surprised how much time I can stall. In fact, it's been, let's see, where is it? 50 days. And I've done nothing. I built a small road that goes somewhere over here. I've built a mine that does nothing, and a house that I'm not proud of. And some lemon trees. Honestly, lemon trees are what I'm more proud of than anything else. But yet, where that's more than 18 in-game hours worth of work, this is what's hurting me. This is what hurts my soul. Is this entire episode just going to be Choof languishing inside general, just not being able to wait 18 in-game hours for something that needs to happen? Maybe. Is there going to be some real content or jokes coming out of this? Has there ever been? One day this will happen. That's going to be amazing when it does. I'm just doing my little chores and whatnot, right? Look at this. They love me. Oh, they love me. They have the little red over. Oh my goodness. Best thing ever. Ooh, more berries. Is that my goat? Yeah, it's my goat. My sheep? Whatever it was. Is that it? Come back to me. Ooh, more berries. Come back. I need you. Are you him? You are. Come on. Also, I want to milk you. You're going to enjoy it. Come on. Let's go this way. I'll figure out how to make, like, cheese or something. It's like what goats are used for, right? And you already broke the lead. Where did... There it is. Come on this way. Come on. I'm just gonna tie you to that. So you keep leaving. It's end of the day. How long is a Minecraft day? It says 19. 19 is bigger than 18. And if I remember correctly, I started that, what, last morning? What time in the morning did I start it, though? It's been 18 in-game hours? I really need to stop getting hung up on time. I procrastinate like no one's business. So, like, why am I stuck on that? Oh, yeah. I'm building a shrine for this area, and it's not been. I'm continue the shrine. That's all I need in life. Distractions. One day, it'll be over. Our waiting will be done. It will be all good. Life will be amazing once it's all done. I won't have to, you know, just live life waiting. 18 in-game hours. Wonder why 18? What's a philosophical reason for 18? Seems like a rabbit hole. I'm gonna jump in it. Okay, so I was sort of Googling 18, and this is the first thing. The 18th century German philosopher prior to Kant. Kant undoubtedly casts a long shadow on history during the 18th century German philosophy. Not only did he innate a revolution in philosophy, but in the course of doing so, he thoroughly exposed the metaphysical systems and his predecessors as rationalized castles in the air. That's crazy. Who's Tom? Who? Okay. This is maybe a rabbit hole. This episode may be a little late because of 18. Apparently, the 18th century was like a huge time for like philosophy in general because it like overemphasized the idea that like you can't just blindly follow faith in reason. Like the idea that because someone told you to, like someone told you this is what you should believe, you shouldn't believe it. So what philosophy in the 18th century said was, well, because someone tells you something doesn't mean that something is real. You have to, you know, figure it out on your own. So it took the whole idea that, you know, scientific reason outweighs belief in something, which is crazy that, you know, it has to be explained, but it also makes sense that, you know, that was when it happened. I'm going deep into this rabbit hole. Oh no, it's not. I was happy for a second there. 18 in-game hours. Okay, so hear me out here. This is not ramblings of a crazy Choof. It's not ramblings of a crazy Choof, right? But 18th century philosophy led to the French Revolution, right? Because everyone else was sitting there like, oh yeah, we should have a government that's controlled by the people. Sound familiar? America. And it's called the Age of the Enlightenment. So philosophy enlightened people into science. This caused America. Now, one thing that never happened was the people in Europe, the monarchs in Europe, really didn't embrace this movement very much. They're not like, oh, yeah, we'll give up some of our powers so the people can have more powers, right? So what happened is the French were like, we're a bastion of nobility, of liberty, of justice, of the people. And the people of France are like, don't really think so. So they revolted in the French Revolution. Should have learned about that in history, so I don't need to explain too much, right? But one of the big things is the National Congress that France had sorted the monarchists and the Republicans on the left and right side, which is how you get the left and right of politics. The far left, the far right, the center left, the center right, and the center, which no one really listens to the center, but that's beyond the scope of the channel and this tangent, right? So that leads on to the whole idea that 18 is the center of all political thought. Am I going crazy? Maybe. Is it noon at this point and I'm still waiting for some semblance of sanity to hit me? Perhaps. Am I on my fifth, sixth thing of coffee, as well as 3 energy drinks? Perhaps. Is this healthy way of thinking? Is this episode going to be on time? Yeah, thank you for being here on my TED Talk. So, this is Stop Smoking. Hopefully I have some charcoal. What? 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 Is it because of the sticks? Is it the sticks? Do I have to do this all over again? Do I have to look up the history of the French Revolution, continuing on, and where that leads to? Is that what the game's telling me to do? Because I will do it. Don't get me wrong, I'm actually already doing it, but still. This is just an injustice. Still not done with the temple, but got a good start, I think. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think maybe the game doesn't want you to actually get charcoal. Maybe that's what 18 meant, was the inability to make charcoal. That's chestnut. I actually don't want chestnuts. I'll take 1 stack of chestnuts. Rest of them hickory. I'll put this hickory back because that's not a lot. Oh, I guess I'm putting the rest of the hickory and chestnut back also. So glad I know what I'm doing. So glad I didn't just waste 18 in-game hours learning about the French Revolution, political parties, and how all that ties together to the number 18. Because, you know, why? Why would that matter at all to anything? I'm not salty, you're salty. Why would I be salty? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So let's do this all over. Let's do it all over again. A lot more smoke this time. What's that going to be? I have no idea, because I'm going to wait another 18 in-game hours. French Revolution, you better hold your horses, because I'm going to watch more. What has my life become? Here I go, checking out. It's another different color, because that one's the same color that one for a little bit. Now it's darker. It's done! Just temperature is too low. -8. It's just barely too low. Maybe it will go back up. Maybe it will go back up. Who knows if it will go back up. I hope it goes back up, because I don't have the wherewithal to. Don't get my hopes up. Please do not get my hopes up. I don't need my hopes up. I made it! I made it! Oh, yes! Yes! I was happy about barley, but that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Ah, what did I need this for again? I don't remember why I started this. I guess I gotta go back to the wiki. Oh man. What am I doing with my life? Oh, the rosewood is done. I like the color of like that right there. What did I need that for? Need it for something.